no sooner had his eyes closed than the whistle blew the first time. And when he opened his eyes, he was standing in front of a group of small wooden houses, and there were children playing in the yard. Do you know where you are, Ben? Oh, yes, I was a child here. This is Patchtown. Look, these are my friends. There's Freddie. Freddie! Remember, Ben, they cannot see you. Oh, and there's Ida. Tell me, is my father here? And no sooner did the word father get out of Ben's mouth than he was in that house in front of him. And there were a group of men standing around arguing politics. And the women were preparing food, putting a meal on the table. And although they couldn't see Ben and Morley could sense and experience what was going on in the room. And the first thing that struck Ben was the food. He was aghast at what was on the table. He said, look what we have here. Chicken and dumplings, string beans, and pintos and beans, and cornbread, and cabbage and ham, and a pie. Oh, I haven't eaten this well in years. Well, Ben, it's your fault. You choose to eat corn grits and cheap cuts of beef when you could be eating Delmonico steaks and roasted carrots. How I eat is my business, Morley. What am I doing here, anyway? And Morley said, tell me what you see here. Well, I see children playing happily outside, good company inside, a modest meal on the table. I was happy here. So you can experience happiness. Of course, I'm no stranger to happiness. Look in front of you. See how happy I am running outside? But I grew up. I had to put away childish things. I learned to work and to conduct business and to invest and make a profit. After all, it takes money to make money. And I can't be giving it away. I'm done here. I'm done. Take me away. And in a flash, they were back on the ghost train. And Ben sat staring ahead, and it seemed that the train coach was dimmer than it had been before, and that it was moving toward darkness. And he wondered if he had mislearned the lesson he was supposed to learn in Patchtown.